Shalom, shalom. My name is Jacques, Gabizon. Happy birthday. It was on the feast of Shavuot when the Ecclesia, the congregation of God, the body of the Messiah was born. It all began in Jerusalem with 12 Jewish disciples along with many other men and women who changed the world. These new believers, led by Yeshua and by the power of the Ruach HaKodesh, began to spread the word of God and the knowledge of the Almighty, beginning in Jerusalem and then to all the Gentiles in the nations of the world. It was at this time that Jews and Gentiles were to become one in the body of the Messiah. And falling on the feast of Pentecost, 50 days after Passover, reminds us of something beautiful from the heart of God because of its connection with the biblical year of Jubilee. The number 50 instilled in the people of Israel that sense of freedom, hope, and a new start, a new identity, no longer slaves, now set free. And we can see the connection in how the world was reset on the birth of the Ecclesia. This new freedom, new identity, new hope with a new powerful future was and is directly connected with the Messiah's first coming. And it is a hope that pursued over these last 2,000 years until the full redemption of humanity and God's created world will see in its Messianic fulfillment at the second coming of Yeshua. While the body formed at Pentecost was and would also stay a minority in the world, its powerful message was nevertheless made to be made known by bold and courageous disciples who went into this hostile world to proclaim its truth. The presence and power of this body in the world, and even prophetically spoken by Rabbi Gamaliel, often cited in the Talmud and in Acts chapter 5 verses 38 to 39, when he said, and I quote, "For if this plan of this work is of man, it will come to nothing. But if it is of God, you cannot overthrow it, lest you even be found to fight against God." End of quotation. God indeed has a great plan for humankind and desires that all should know Him, His Son, the Word, and the Ruach HaKodesh. Our duty as believers is to celebrate this birthday party with the loudest of cheers, proclaiming that the acceptable day of the Lord has indeed arrived. Happy birthday to the Ecclesia.